Hey everyone, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Ours was great. And what comes after Thanksgiving but Black Friday? And Onewheel had a deal on Black Friday. I ordered it that very night on Thanksgiving. It was $175 off the XR. And I'm hoping that it comes today and brightens this day up a little bit. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, there's something definitely in there. Yeah, I can see it's back there. Oh my gosh, it came, guys. I am super excited. That was such an awesome unboxing. We are going to see you out there one-wheeling. All right, now it's time for the real unboxing, guys. All right, let's check this out. We got stickers falling out. Onewheel. All right. Good night. This is way heavier than the pint box. Let's check this out. Super excited to get the XR. I've been loving my pints behind me, and they're holding up to my standards. Want to double the range and go a little bit faster. So we went ahead and pulled the trigger on the XR. That's all right. There it is. Let's see. Get this out of the way here. Get some of these things off. All right, some other things that came in there was the battery pack. Got the stickers and some cards. Came on there with a golden retriever, one of my favorite dogs. A couple other things that we got. I'll go ahead and open this up. So you go with it. All right. We got some rail guards, and they should be transparent. They have a red backing. I'm sure that probably peels off, but cool. We'll have to get this together and check it out, see what else we got here. Can't wait to put all this together. Alright, got a fender to cover that big old tire because it is a rainy, wet day today and I do not want water splashing all up on my jeans. So definitely a must, got to get the fender. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put all this together and we'll catch you later. Hey everyone, we are back and we have the final product right here all set to go. I did run into a problem with the rails. See, it comes with this red tape on the rail, and unfortunately all the other rails worked perfectly, but this last rail, the tape peeled off with all the adhesive. So I tried to put the adhesive back on the rail and it's just it's not coming back. It just doesn't look good. Hopefully I'll be able to contact Onewheel and maybe they could just send me out one more. Like I said, all the other ones worked fine, and you know, the rails came out. pretty nice and clean. On some of them, there's a little of adhesive marks, but I think maybe it just has to dry. But definitely disappointed about that. You got the one on one side, it doesn't have the rail because it's just not going to work without the adhesive. So I'm going to reach out to them and I'll let you know what they say. We'll check it out. Okay? Hey everyone, we are at Harvesting the Lake as a family, and we are doing a family ride today on our one wheels. You guys excited?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at these one wheels. We got a pint, an XR, and a pint.
Mine.
Let's do this. Enjoying the day as a family, one wheeling together, and just want to talk a little bit about the XR that I just got for the Black Friday deal. I love the XR, everything about it. The carving, it's just the same or as easier as the pint. I know earlier in an earlier video I said that, but I did mention I didn't have experience on this, that the XR was a little bit harder to carve on. That's kind of what I heard from people, but that's not actually true. It's just as easy and it's just as fun. Way better when it comes to the speed, riding comfortably fast without getting pushback. I am enjoying that a lot more compared to the pint. Just a much better ride, bigger board. I like this style more. So it kind of works out. I'll take the XR, and my wife takes my old pint, and my son's got his pint. So we are all happy, and it just works out. In regard to the rail that came messed up, I have not yet heard back from Future Motion whether they're going to send that or not. They haven't responded to my email yet. I'm hoping to reach out to them with a little bit of success here, and maybe they could send me out one extra rail guard. But what happened is when I took the red tape off, all the adhesive came off with it, and I was like, okay. I tried to put it back on, but it looks really bad. So all the other ones came off just fine with the adhesive left on there, and I was able to install it. So I'm hoping that they'll just send me out that one rail. And then the fangs came the day before I was riding in Menifee, and super simple to install. There was no taking apart the board or anything like that. It came with just you just have to install the bearings in the wheels, and then with the washers into like the housing of the wheels, and then just screw it. You just take the two old screws out of the XR, and you just put the new ones in, and that's it, and it's set to go. Tried to mess around with it for a little bit, just trying to tap the nose down a little bit. I can get it to touch for a little bit, but I can't ride it out. I just have to keep on trying to figure out how to do that. But I just wanted to know what the feeling would be like to actually ride those out if I do a nosedive, just how to be able to respond to that. Because I've done it a couple times on the pint before. One was unexpected, and I probably should have known better. The battery was on yellow, it was getting low, and I went for a hard charge, and it just shut off. I found myself just running as fast as I could. Barely made it out of that one. I didn't fall. So I with the XR, it's a lot faster than the pint. I do not want to take a nosedive on the XR. So I'm hoping that these fangs will do the job and maybe buy me a couple seconds extra time to respond to a nosedive if that does happen. So anyways, awesome day here at the park. Some cool rides around the lake, and just enjoying this day as a family. It's beautiful out. Hope you get a one wheel soon and come out and join us, because it is amazing. Hey everyone, we just got done one wheeling as a family in Murrieta, California, and we are pleased to hear that a brewery that we visited a couple years ago and have continued to visit down in San Marcos, Wild Barrel Brewing Company, is now here in Temecula, California. We were searching our phones to see what was in the area and what was open at this time, and that came up, and we are super excited.
Really, really excited. This is more of like a special treat because every time I would go training and doing like my long run, or we had to go fill up some water because we do the Carlsbad water down there, we would stop by San Marcos to Wild Barrel Brewing and we would get some crawlers and then we would head home. When we saw this, we've been craving it, we've been talking about it for a few weeks, so it's like really, really awesome that all of a sudden one of our favorite breweries is actually here in our hometown. So yeah, we are super stoked.
So I went ahead and got a flight of the ones that they do have.
And I didn't know that we were doing this before I ordered my drink. I would have totally done this and then gotten my beer.
These ones are all mine.
I'm sharing. He's sharing.
All right, so the 4 that I got, we have Cosmic Haze Hunter, Haze by Nature, Juice Monster, and Santa's on the Juice. So we will get back to you and let you know how those are.
So one of the really cool things about, they are having a party in there.
It is a private party over there.
So really fast. The location in Temecula has only been here for a month, but connected to it, just like in San Marcos, a little bit different though in San Marcos, they have axe throwing. So there's a lot of laughter and fun. I mean, I hope nobody's hurting themselves.
I think the guy said it was $25 an hour to throw axes at like a kind of like.
So if you want to throw axes,
a dartboard, but like a vacuum like that.
Have at it.
That sounds fun. And I think Josh wants to do that. But today there's a private party over there, so they don't open until 3. So maybe next time. Definitely a good reason to come back here.
I'm gonna skip out and just. I'm gonna hang out and drink beer. That's what I personally am gonna do.
Someone will be over there throwing axes.
It's totally fine.
I'll be drinking over here. Oh my gosh. No, I'll be over there. That'll be fun. All right. So.
Oh, I just saw. Okay. Anyways, sorry. There's a TV like right there, and I saw a really awesome commercial, and I got excited. Anyways, so one of the really cool things about this location is Edgar is the manager, and we just kind of like talked to him for a few minutes, and he had said that so many people from like the Inland Empire, so San Bernardino and Temecula and Riverside and Corona, they've been coming down all the way to San Marcos. And for those of you that don't know how far it is, it's probably between like 20 minutes to an hour depending on traffic, and that's just, you know, to get beer. So anybody who really does love beer, you know that you are willing to drive whatever distance to actually get a good, you know, cup of beer.
Or make excuses to go down in that area.
Which is totally us. We're like, we need to go do something.
We're gonna go to the beach.
So
on the way,
we're gonna go get some beer.
All right.
So he is the manager for over there and over here. So they got together and decided to make it up in Temecula to kind of appease everybody up here, so that we're no longer having to drive all the way down in San Marcos. San Marcos has been open since 2017. This has been open for a month. Yeah. So it's really, really neat to have this. Also, what is really cool about this place is that the beer selection is pretty much double the size of what they have at the San Marcos location, which is awesome. So when I came in and I ordered the White Rabbit, I didn't even look, and then I was like, oh my gosh, like there's so many more beers. But just for the location itself, this place is very big, and it's very it's very light, if you can kind of understand. Like it's not like dark and dreary, you know. The whole opening is, and we'll probably get some video of it, but it's just all windows, and there's a whole lot of light. There's a lot of seating and stuff, so it's very more kind of like family friendly-ish. Like Josh is just chilling over there, and he's having a good time. So
he wants to go throw some axes. I wanted to touch real quick about the hazy that I got. Just some things that all of them are very juicy. They're delicious. I love them all. The Cosmic Haze Hunter is a little sweet. I mean, I love it, but just something contrasted between all the other ones is this one is definitely sweeter. The Hazy by Nature, very good. It kind of reminds me of like maybe like a treetop apple juice box, like as a kid.
He was like, smell this, smell this. Don't you smell it?
The nose of it anyways. But I loved them all. And the Juice Monster, definitely a dry finish on that one. And Santa's on the juice, tropical. I think out of all of them, Santa's on the juice and Cosmic Haze Hunter are probably my 2 favorites out of this selection. But just I love them all.
My pick too.
I can't wait to try their the canned ones that they don't have on tap too.
Yeah, they have. What's also really cool about this is that they do have a lot of cans for juicing, and they don't have it in San Marcos. So again, they have. Well,
maybe they do, but when we were down there at that time, that they didn't. But
we haven't been there for a while.
But they would crowd it for us, though.
This place with all the hazy, it reminds me of that place where we went right underneath.
Humble Sea. Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already knew what I was calling.
It just I'm a hazy
But it was just
fan.
foggy. They said foggy, and it was just like the
foggy
cool. It was the most unique way to say hazy. I don't know. Like, and I love San Francisco. If I could go to San Francisco every year, I think we're dying to go camping. I think that's what.
Just Northern California in general.
Northern California is amazing. This video is now officially getting super long. But we are planning on going to Carlsbad soon, and we will be hitting up Modern Times because that is my jam.
We'll be camping down in Carlsbad.
Well, they also have really good food there, and I really enjoy food. But I mean, who doesn't want
really good food?
I'm also training, so like, who doesn't want to like? I know. I'm sorry.
This is like Wild Barrel. As Kristen said, we did meet the manager, Edgar, and he was very nice. He's like, if you need anything, let me know. If you want to try some splashes of different types of sours and stuff, if you like them, please let me know. It's very, very nice, warm and welcoming here. And the business next door is opened up, so you can just kind of walk right through. I don't think you can have alcohol beyond that point, though.
No,
you
but
probably shouldn't throw.
They have like a huge. Well, they have like a big sign and stuff, and then they've got a very big divider with the door open, saying, "Hey, look, this is the divider." The location of this place is like amazing because it's not super in the heart of Temecula. It's kind of like a little bit on the northeastern side of Temecula, which is not where the traffic is. Because again, it's like 1 o'clock in Temecula, and the traffic starts like it doesn't. It actually doesn't ever stop. It's just continual traffic. But it's nice that it's kind of like on the eastern side, so that we can kind of take like side roads to get to it without having to take the freeway. So it's in a very good location.
If you guys are in the area of Temecula, you need to come check this place out. This place is very nice.
It's amazing,
and has a lot of stuff on tap that we didn't even get to
I know.
To try. Lots of sours.
This is the list. We're going to show a picture of the list because this is.
I'm seeing
everything
a lot of stouts,
amazing.
Wild ales, old ales, a ton of sours. A ton of sours. I'm probably not even in the shot here.
Edgar was saying that the sours here are like,
and we've had a few of them.
Amazing.
They're very, very sweet and sour. The ones that we tried in San Marcos. We haven't tried them here yet, but we got the little store behind us. We're gonna probably I'm gonna grab a hat for sure.
I'm gonna grab a shirt.
Yeah.
Shocker!
Gotta support the wear because we like the beer.
All right, thank you guys so much. If you're in Temecula, come here.
Check it out.
Come here.
All right, guys, we are back out one-wheeling. My friend Jerry showed up, and we are just carving up this little lake, Harvesting Lake in Murrieta, and it has just been awesome. We are enjoying the day. We visited some breweries, and just out here shredding it up. You guys need to grab your one wheel and come join us. All right.